sniper. That's the stuff. Maneuvering to the target.
Let me get a clean shot. Clear. They're gone.
Well done.
Nothing here either. Thinking we're putting for some lead time. Radio op is a timeshare in the tropics and invited all of us. I mean, he's probably full of shit, but... Nothing out here. Just do your damn job.
Moving to position.
Roger. Moving to target. I'm locked on the hostile. Hostile down, Ghost Lead.
Solid work.
Get your sight lines cleaned up. I want you ready. Copy that. What's up, Faye?
Copy, boss. Moving there. Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
Rock and roll.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking for a scientist named Paula Madeira. You got any idea where I can find her?
In a nutshell, here's what I know.
Thanks a million.
What is it?
Let me get a clean shot. Moving in.
Moving to the target.
Got the target.
Got that hostile.
Got him. They're down.
Nice shooting.
Found one of ours dead! We got hostiles in the area! Eyes open! We got possible enemy activity! Okay, right. Okay, we're definitely here somewhere.
Moving to position.
Maneuvering in position.
Ready, ghost lead.
Locked on.
No more hostiles!
Killed him.
Good hits.
I don't see anything.
Be alert. We got possible enemy activity. What the?
Sweet shot, ghost lead.
All day, baby.
I see a bad guy!
Hostiles are on alert.
Combat drones out.
Give us that edge.
I got him. Got you, boss. Grenade!
Hope this works.
Hostile down. Damn! Respect! Drone's out of juice. We lost it.
start talking to me.
Hostile.
Don't hurt me. I'll tell you whatever you need to know.
Paula Madeira. Tell me where she is.
Madeira, she's in her office.
Where is that?
It's in the main building. Behind the big bay windows, they're huge. You can't miss it.
Careful. Drone on target. Reach around the objective.
Heads up. That guy over there.
Shit. Nice shot, boss. Enemy's aware of our presence.
I see an automated turret.
Enemy activity. Eat that shit.
HVT's trying to escape. I'll let her rip. Hostile spotted. There. Grenade fired. We got orders coming. Not Davos. Incoming rocket. Down. Drone's waiting for us.
Okay, boys. Okay, I got your back.
Orders. Get down now. Dead. Breacher in sight. Rocket coming. Lead. Hostile. There.
That's the stuff.
Grenade time. Smoked him. It's been done. Drone operator ID. Moz gunner. Batteries drained. Drone's out of the cave. Got it. Hostile identified. Over there. Target hit. Hit him where it hurts. Eyes on hostile. Enemy down. I hit one.
Fruit, set a collectible. Put the pomegranates.
Who the hell are you?
My name's Nomad. You were building drones for Walker and Stone?
I was arrested for protesting. They made me work. Making war machines is the last thing on my to-do list.
Yeah, well, a lot of people weren't sure what happened to you. Let's go. I'm sure more trouble's on the way.
How'd you find me?
Daigoro Ito.
Stone said the outcasts were all dead.
Not all of them. What do you know about Stone?
How should I know anything? He seemed to know Cole Walker pretty well. They were best frenemies, know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do.
I just can't decide where I'd rather be. Blistering cold of this shithole or that rancid heat and humidity down in Bolivia.
Bolivia, any day of the week.
You know, I got this buddy, Stone, from the Ret teams. He set up his own shop, doing contract work down in Mexico. He says down there the weather is sweet, women are soft.
Yeah, what's the red team?
It's retaliation team. Super secret squirrel shit.
I thought we were super secret squirrel shit.
Not like me and Stone and the other two bruisers on his team. Hang on. 3 targets, coming out of the building, 12 o'clock, they have rifles.
Ready.
325 meters.
Roger that, 325.
Hold center, send it. Target's down.
I don't know about contract work.
Tell me that when you have 2 daughters headed to college.
Now look at that. One unlucky fella still squirming.
Misery loves company. There's an asshole hanging out the doorway trying to give him a hand. Hold center, send it. Target's down. Yeah, I don't know about old Mexico. Me and Stone, we never got along too good anyhow. Hey, you didn't fart in my rack, did you?
How's it going?
Yeah, it's been quiet. Wake me up if, things get thrilling.
I first heard about Stone a while ago.
Shit. Are you one of Walker's men? One of his wolves?
No. Look, let's get out of here first, then we can talk.
I'm not leaving the factory if it's operational. Stone is scary enough without lethal drones.
You got any ideas?
I've been working here 15-hour days for months. I've thought a lot about blowing up the building. I've been preparing for this. I built a jacker to overload my energy cells in case they fell into the wrong hands. Just hook up this device, and I've programmed it so that once you're out of range, they will implode.
Greetings.
Oh, hi.
I'm looking for this place. Can you point me in the right direction?
I have an idea of where you can find that.
Thanks for having my back.
What is this?
It's ready. Time to go.
Shit, it's Flycatcher.
Go! Go! Hold on. Go! Go! Move! Oh, shit! Get back! Get back!
How bad is it?
There's nothing a shot of tequila can't fix, all right? Listen, we gotta change your plans. We need to get you some help, sooner rather than later.
Take me to South Cape Station. There are people there that can help.
There's a wolf there. We're compromised. Ain't nobody here. Eyes on the wolf. Just showing off. Combat drone deployed.
Always good to have more firepower.
Nomad, drill's deactivated.
Jesus. The bleeding's not stopping.
Just keep pressure on it. Hey, stay awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Now, those nasty drones I just fought. Did you design them?
Partly. Flycatcher. He customizes his own drones. He's an amateur engineer. He'll change out a turbine, adjust programmed behavior.
Yeah, he's smart.
He's dangerous. Flycatcher was my personal jailer for months. He's one of Walker's alpha wolves. I think you know the type. When one of my engineers disappeared, there was a rumor that Flycatcher abducted her. I'm not sure why, but knowing what Wallace was working on, it can't be good.
Flycatcher sounds like somebody I should track down.
Yes. Please do. And be sure to hurt his feelings for me.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll come up with a witty insult. Listen, was Wallace at that R&D lab we just left?
No, she was staying in the Grandview mansion when she went missing.
Paula, stay awake. We're almost there. Hey, stay awake. Hey, this woman needs help. She said she knew a doctor here.
Paula! Take her to medical.
Come on. I'll be all right. You're the, outcasts.
It's not like we chose that name. Makes us sound like a biker gang.
Yeah, something like that. I guess all the good terrorist names were taken, huh?
We are not terrorists.
They never are. They're always freedom fighters, revolutionaries, political activists.
And who are you, exactly?
I'm Nomad. And right now I'm looking out for Paula Madeira.
You're one of the soldiers from the helicopters.
That's right.
We tried to help some of you, but we only found dead bodies.
Why would you try to help us out?
Because we need friends. Even if they do look like the Brute Squad. The world is more dangerous to humans than ever. I'm Haruhito. I used to be an engineer at Skeltech, and I was happy, but then some of us found out a Skeltech secret. Project Deus.
Never heard of it.
You've heard of transhumanism. Some of the scientists on this island want to force the next step of human evolution with technology. Project Deus wants to make computers that are more intelligent than humans.
Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. Most people I meet are as dumb as rocks.
Would you really want a computer running your life? We came to live here because J. Skell promised us a libertarian paradise. Project Deus would put computers in control.
And now you're here to fight that.
Damn right.
And Paula Madeira is a friend of yours.
You'd be surprised how many people think transhumanism is a shitty goal. You can visit Paula in the medical bay.
Yeah. You got to take me tablet. Check.
Figure shit out. Total. I've done this fucking 5 or 6 times. Just remembering it. I do this fucking everything else.
Hi. No need to be afraid. Can you tell me more info about this?
That's honestly all I know.
Thanks. See you around.
Good thing is once you clear it, you don't have to do it again. I'm not visiting Paula, so I've done all these boxes. You know.
farmer to freedom. What do you think of that? Didn't think I'd be shooting. That's for sure.
Hello there. Thanks, stranger.
How you feeling about it? I just want this all to be over.
I should never have helped make those drones. Guess I'm paying for my sins.
They didn't give you much choice.
Yeah. Painkillers make me think too much. I know you want something. Everybody's after me like I'm belle of the ball.
I'm working with Jay Skell.
He's alive?
He's alive. And he needs your help, Paula.
Why would I help him? Jace did this. This is all him.
Let's just say he's seen the light, and he wants to fix things. But he can't do it alone.
I trusted him when I followed him out to this godforsaken island, and he lied to all of us. He betrayed us. I'm sorry. But if you trust Jay Skell, you are just as stupid as we were.
Paula. You know he's not working for Sentinel, right?
He was. You should ask him what they were working on. Ask him about Project Deus.
Hey, Nomad.
You ever...
I got something you might find interesting.
Hope you're keeping safe out there.
So is the broadcast having any effect?
A group of outcasts saved my ass out there.
After what you did in Freeport, only the best for you.
How you feeling about all this? You ever wonder what's on the other side of all this? Farmer to freed. I take it to egg islands, day laying on the rocks, listening to the waves and the cries of gulls. It's all I want.
Hey, did you find Paula?
Sure, but she won't come here.
She kinda hates me right now.
You, kinda didn't mention that.
I thought she'd be over there. Things on a road the way they are. Hope she'd help us out.
Once I said your name, she wouldn't even talk to me. What's Project Deus?
Project Deus isn't the problem. Problem is, she can only see the harm it can do. Great to see you again.
Great to see you too, sir.
Lieutenant Colonel Walker, Paula Madeira.
Please, call me Cole.
Paula is Skeltech's most brilliant engineer.
Now. I've seen your designs, ma'am. I'd say that brilliant, that's an understatement.
And I've seen your resume. It's heavily redacted.
Yeah. So I take it that, that's not for the field test?
No, that won't be ready for a few months.
Wow. I want to ask you, the work you're doing on deep learning AI controlling these drones, how's that going?
Excuse me? Using deep learning AI? How?
Specifically, data mining, target identification.
We haven't explored those options yet.
You mean to tell me that you have the top computer scientists in the world developing some sort of supercomputer and you, haven't explored those options yet?
He's talking about Maddox. He's talking about Project Deus.
Imagine it. Using this beast of a computer, predictive analytics, finding terror threats, eliminating them with drones.
You want to build a super intelligent computer, and the first thing you want to do with it is kill people?
Oh, man. First thing I want to do is keep the free world safe. I'm sure that you, well, you understand that.
And who's going to keep the free world safe from Project Deus? How could you? I want nothing to do with this.
Don't... Just... Paula!
Jace, if she's truly brilliant, she'll come around.
So you and Walker were pals, huh?
Everyone was... Nomad. We need Paula's help. No one knows the system better than she does.
I like you, genius, but some of your choices get people hurt.
All the big choices do. Look, I know how to get her to help us.
I'm listening.
2 things. You need to find evidence on the explosion in my lab.
You really know who did it?
I'm almost certain the Outcast did it. But you need to show Paula evidence on the explosive device itself. Second, you need to visit Paula's husband.
She did not mention a husband.
Look for him in Aurora Hospital. Nomad. This won't be easy for her. But after it's done, she'll know who to trust.
All right. We need her help.
I know I've got to do. I know what I've got to do now. I've got to find her husband. think I've got to do now. So, I need to go to the bivouac by the hospital. No, not the mansion, the hospital. So, no, I don't play some music for a bit.